I want to check out this video. The an old OG himself, right? I don't know how old, I mean, how long ago Tyler the Fiend was, but he's a pretty a big time manosphere creator, right? And very interesting, right? Very few male creators, do this type of video. So, very different, very, he stands out. But yeah, I watch his videos from time to time. So I want to, add a bit of reactions to his videos on the, in the catalog, right? Because he's a really cool guy, right? I mean, great videos. So I want to check it out. I want to check out what he did, right? And it's like an interesting title, right? Women tries to reach out to nice guy. She rejected years ago, but it backfired. So I want to check it out. Hopefully it's good.
Are praying that the guys they ignored are waiting for them after they are done having fun and they are ready to settle down now. But here's the harsh dose of reality they're going to get. The men are actually done. We've got a video for you here today from Alpha Central titled, "She Reached Out to the Nice Guy She Rejected 8 Years Ago, and Then This Happened." Let's jump into it.
You know what's worse than Sunday scaries? Saturday scaries. I messaged a guy that I did not talk to for like 8 years, literally like hooked up with him like 8 years ago. And I randomly thought about him. Like, like when you're single at like 28, you start thinking about, oh, maybe from the past, like this is a good guy. Yeah, no, this is what went down. First I messaged him, hey stranger. He said, sorry, who's this? I said, Leah Bars. And then when I said, I said Leah, haha. And then I said Bars. And then when I sent Bars, it didn't say delivered. So I was like, did he block me? So then I did this. I went to his Venmo and I sent him $1 and I said, did you block me?
This guy blocked her.
Wow. I love that. I love that. This is what I said, right? Men need some self-respect. If she didn't want you 8 years ago, she don't deserve you, now. Okay? She don't deserve you when at her desperate. Do not be what women will settle for. Do not be what women are desperate, to picking. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Tyler the Fiend is I believe I would call him an OG, right? I've seen his videos like years ago. So big bars. What's up, my brother?
And made it clear that he wasn't interested in talking with some random woman he hooked up with almost a decade ago, but she is so desperate she's willing to pay him just so they can talk. The loneliness these women are going through is driving them insane.
And then he unblocked me and said, what's up? This is random.
So he did block. So he did block her.
I said, well, why did you block me? He said, why are you texting me? I said, whoa, I don't know, to catch up. He's like, it's been 8 years. I said, damn, I didn't know people couldn't talk again. My bad. He was like, I have a wife and kids now. Plot twist, my bad. He said,
no, Tyler's the GOAT. I agree. Bo's an OG, like I said. Seriously, the desperateness.
think you're a weirdo. I said, right back at ya. And then the conversation just ended, and honestly woke up mortified. Simply mortified. So please stitch this with any other stories that you have that are similar or worse than this, so it makes me feel better about
Evo Eddie. Alvy, my brother. I love you.
my decisions. Thank you.
The second she finds out that he's not interested in talking, she gets defensive and tries to make it sound like he's the bad guy, even though he's clearly done nothing wrong.
You're amazing. And this is the thing with women. And we're going to see this, right? This is why I've said this before, where I think a lot, copium, right? Exactly. This is the thing where I'm loving this, okay? Where a lot of men just need to sit back and relax, right? Take care of yourself. Focus on yourself, because here's the thing. We are going to see it. We are going to see it. Women will crumble. In my honest opinion, women are going to crumble. Because here's the thing. Men can survive. Men can survive. Men can deal with that, right? Men have always been taking care of themselves. Men have always dealt with working, with the hustle, the struggle. Men have always been dealing with it. Women, they are starting to feel it. I'm seeing more and more women complaining about working, complaining about taking care of, bills, taking care of life, having to take care of the kids all by themselves. So we are seeing this. We are seeing the results of feminism. I believe in about 5, maybe 10 years, women are going to crumble. Okay, they won't be able to withstand the loneliness, withstand the the world that they changed. They're crashing out. Exactly.
I have a question. What are your pronouns? Your pronouns?
Pronouns?
Yeah, what are they? Like he, him, like what is it? I thought it's your mine.
Sorry. Yours?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, you are now.
I'm too old for you.
I like older guys.
First, they told us never to approach them. Then they freaked out when we stopped approaching them. Now they're trying to approach and they...
I agree. It is already starting, right? It is already starting. We're seeing it more and more. And I want to show some videos of it later on, right? Some TikToks of women just like, they have to deal with it, right? They don't see that they are the ones to pretty much start the ball rolling. So they will... The pronoun is stupid, right? But her doing, what is it? Pickup lines.
only do it so that they can make content. It makes you wonder what kind of crap they're going to try and pull next.
You got to get a guy's number on cam. We'll mic you up.
Okay. You better snap though. I'm wearing the pink right here coming up towards me. Hi. Can I get your number? Hi.
Just answer the damn question.
Not right now. Thank you.
No.
What? Hold on. Hold on.
He's swinging.
She's obviously wearing a mic and a camera is following her. No man with an ounce of basic intelligence is going to give this woman his...
And this is the thing, right? This is what a lot of men are finding out or seeing. He's not around for your pleasure, right? He's not around for your chance to make content. I've seen so many women just going on so many dates. What's the point of dating? Literally, it seems like she's going on dating to make content. That is it. And this is why a lot of men are like, what the hell is this? So you're just going on dates to make content? Is that what men are for? Your content? That's what a lot of women are doing. Absolutely. This is another reason why it sucks.
His number. It's either a trap or her desperate plea for attention. Either way, men are not falling for it.
I saw this really cute guy when I went to Costco recently, and I was like, okay, so he's my new crush. That's perfect, because I haven't had one, and I was like, life needs a little spice, right? So I went back to Costco because I was like, I need to find him.
Oh, I always say this, right? I have this big ass theory that women, the most dangerous emotion a woman can have is boredom. Women are always thinking about boredom, right? Oh, I don't want to be bored. I don't want to be bored, right? Always need a little spice. Bitch, be content. Be content with life. But the problem is women are not content. And that is a big issue in my opinion. Women are not content with life. Women are constantly bored. Women constantly want more. And we're seeing the results of it, right? The high divorce rates, why women are the majority ones are divorcing. It is that right there, right? Women are constantly bored. They're easily bored. Always want spice.
You know, because I need to make myself known so that he realizes, oh my gosh, look at this one. I need to have her number immediately. And I went back and he wasn't there. Okay. And I was like, that's kind of rude. He's playing hard to get, but like, it's cool because two can play at that game. So now I'm going back. Okay. I'm waiting in the car right now, but we're going to go in there and we're going to make ourselves known. Hopefully he's going to be there. I don't think he's going to be there because he wasn't there last time. And I was there at the same time, I think, that he was working before. Listen, it's a whole thing, right? So I'm going to try and find him now.
If the genders were reversed, this would be considered obsessive and could be considered stalking, but of course, she's a woman, so she's trying to meet her soulmate or some such nonsense. The double standards are ridiculous.
Yeah, it would. Shit like that. This is the thing. That'll be stalkerish. We have created a society, right? Yeah, exactly. Stalkering. Yeah. We have created a society that it is okay for women to do male behaviors because they're a woman, right? Women can abuse men. Women can stalk men. Women can just pretty much belittle men, insult men, and it's okay. Society does not call women out on it.
We're here, we're back. I'm scanning the crowd with bated breath. What am I, a poet? What was that? That was good. It's crowded here, but I'm genuinely the only person who's under the age of 75, so vibes are low. So I wanted to see him, right? Like coming in here, I was like, oh, I hope he's here, right? But then I'm in here and I got scared and I was like, oh gosh, I hope he's not here. But now that I'm in here and he's not here, I'm disappointed. Like, where are you hiding? Just another day.
You see all that crazy ass fucking logic? Imagine that, right? As dating. Women make dating confusing, right? I've said this before in other videos and probably will say it again, right? Oh, I want emotionally intelligent men, but you know what? I don't want men to share so much feelings. I don't want men to be so emotional, right? Sassy men. I don't want men, you know, emotionally intelligent, right? Is a man that also wants to be treated well, okay? A man that also wants to be cared about. But oh, God forbid men want that. Sassy. It's all over the place. You want masculine men, but you want your version of emotionally intelligent. I believe masculine men are intelligent, or men are emotionally intelligent, because in my opinion, one of the tenets of emotional intelligence is being able to control your emotions. Okay? Not just be all over with your emotions.
Day in the life of an eligible bachelorette. Why is it so hard to orchestrate a meet cute?
This is main character syndrome at its finest, guys. For those of you who don't know, a meet cute is when two people meet in a romantic comedy. She's living her life praying for impossible movie moments, and the delusion has completely warped her mind.
You know, the movie Serendipity, that's how I feel right now. Minus the whole part of like where we actually met, because we haven't even met yet. I'm so disappointed right now. I'm so sad. I could cry. Where are you? Honestly, how hard is it for an eligible bachelorette to find a mate? I mean, this is ridiculous.
It shouldn't be difficult at all. Men and women have been getting together for thousands of years, but modern women made it clear that they would rather destroy themselves than get with average guys, and it's left them completely broken and on the brink of madness.
Exactly. That's also the insanity. That she's thinking that, oh, let my life be like a movie. Are you crazy? Women are babies. Easy. What's up, my brother? Easy. What's up? That's the thing where women are ridiculous. They are.
I'm so sick of men. Tell me why I'm literally sitting in the driver's seat of my car. Adam's sitting in the passenger seat, and a man comes up to him because his window's down, and he goes, yo, nice car, man. Gives him a fist bump. Completely ignores me. I'm sitting in the driver's seat. I'm driving the car. Every time we go to the gas station and he pumps my gas, some guy will come up to him and be like, oh, nice car, man. He'll be like, oh, thanks, this is my fiance's. And they'll be like, ha, 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 oh, yeah, a woman?
Monster, what's up? The female crash out is ahead of schedule. This is a thing where, you know what? I'm overestimating, right? But I do think that we will be seeing the female crash out, right? We were seeing the septum theory, exactly. We will be seeing the feminism results that women will be crashing out because dating will be impossible for them because they made it impossible.
That's hilarious. He'll proceed to ask him questions about the car and he'll rattle off something he learned 5 seconds ago from me. PSA, mother, if a woman is driving a car, chances are it's hers.
Or it's the handsome fellows in the passenger seat.
It's not.
She's so bitter and resentful that she not only hates men for not magically knowing the car is hers, but she also has to needlessly shame her fiance by mocking him for sharing knowledge he learned about the car. This type of woman is incapable of being happy or even pleasant.
You're pretty cute. Can I get your number?
Nah, I have a girlfriend.
She's a lucky girl.
Nah, is she? I have a gun. She's much cooler than you.
She does sound pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love you.
God, this is the thing. I've said this before, right? I've said this before, and I've never said that I made my channel to hate on women. It's not. It is to show that women are no better than men. Right? Here's a woman that's absolutely a creep. She's being a creep. You just met this man. You said you love him. You just heard this man said he has a girlfriend, and you're still staying around trying to get with this man. You are a creep, right? But oh, that's fine, right? We don't call creepy women out because it's okay. And that's the thing. I've said this before. It doesn't matter if you're born a man or a woman, okay? It's who you are. So if you're a creepy person, you're a creepy person. being creepy doesn't automatically mean that you're a man. No, it's just these are the people who have such poor principles, morality, standards, whatever. Poor personality. She's a creep.
I like rocks because I'm manly. I'm in trouble. In a good way.
This guy made it clear that he has a girlfriend and he's not interested in talking to her, but she will not leave him alone. Not only is that a major violation of that guy's personal space, it also shows how insanely hypocritical these women are when it comes to...
You know, I gotta admit, right? The whole septum ring theory thing, it's becoming more and more true, right? It's always women that has these septum rings that they are so, you know, they make these wild ass take, and they're so unbearable women. So it's quite crazy.
The men that they want.
Excuse me, can I just ask for some directions? I'm going from here to our first date.
Where are you going?
I'm going from here to our first date. First date.
What is that?
You don't know what a date is?
When you go with somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
To our first date.
Okay, and where is that person? I don't understand you, sorry.
These women Google the worst pickup lines.
And I find it weird, right, with women, where, you know, women say they hate cocky men. Yet a lot of women are cocky. They're egotistical, and narcissistic. A lot of women say they hate pickup lines, yet they are the ones who would use pickup lines. It's like, that was cringy.
Imaginable, and then record themselves getting rejected by men for pity. It makes you wonder what she'd do if a guy actually accepted, even though that would never happen in today's reality.
Can someone explain to me why handsome men, handsome guys, literally never looking at me, while ugly, old, horrible looking men always look at me like I'm a meat?
We have a epidemic of average ass women that are so egotistical. Handsome men, I'm sorry, you are average at best. Omni, what's up, my brother? You are average at best. I find this like really absolutely ridiculous with a lot of these women who think that they are so amazing. And this is the problem, right? Men have contributed to it because so many men would hit on this woman, right? So many men would want this woman. And the problem with this woman thinks, oh, so many men want me, so I must be top tier. So because I'm top tier, I only want top tier men. Are you kidding me? Do top tier men want you? They don't. Even what you're saying, you're showing that top tier men don't want you. Okay? You're showing that handsome men don't want you. So really, it's such a crazy correlation. Just because men want you, that don't mean that you qualify for better looking men. You're literally attracting your level. That's the thing. You are attracting your level. So many women are egotistical in such a weird ass way. You're not attracting handsome men. So what does that say? You don't qualify for them. You don't qualify for them. You qualify for the men you are attracting. And it's just, this is my thing, right? Fine. If you don't like these men, you don't like these men. I find it just so egotistical to call women. I see so many women say, oh, these ugly men are coming after me. How dare they? You are average at best. And I'm being kind. Average at best. To call men ugly is just absolutely ridiculous. Because here's the thing. Most people, men and women, are average, neither ugly or hyper attractive, right? So they don't fall on the far spectrum, right? Ugly is a far spectrum. Like hyper attractive is a far spectrum. You are average, right? You're neither ugly nor hyper attractive. Yet so many average ass women are calling men at their level ugly. It's absolutely heinous in my opinion.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the way how I look. I mean, I don't look.
Seriously, you show your body. Look at your face. Your face is average at best. Your body means what? It's something men will have sex with. Your body looks average as well.
I don't understand what's wrong with me. Why handsome guys never looking at me? Why are they ugly?
It's safe to assume that when these women refer to ugly men, they're talking about men who are average looking. She thinks that she's entitled to Chad and everybody else must avert their eyes because apparently men looking at a woman they find attractive is an unforgivable sin.
Why are guys so lonely?
Because no guys just come up to us. Like, we're just, I don't know, I guess we're just ugly.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you think they are too afraid to approach girls?
No, I just think that we're just ugly. That's like the only possible
You think
thing.
so? What suggestion would you give to them to overcome you guys being so ugly?
I don't know,
I'm seeing this more and more, right? What is wrong with being average? I don't understand. Women have ruined society. Women have ruined society. Being average is fine. Being average is normal. This is the problem. If you're not hyper attractive, you're ugly. What the fuck? What happened to the in between? What happened to the in between? You're normal. This is why women have messed shit up, right? They have ruined the attraction scale, right? Because here's the thing, right? We've heard it. By dating statistics, women are attracted to the top 20% of men. 20%. I mean, such a low amount of men. So they view all other men pretty much ugly. It's such a skewed view.
Lower their standards?
I guess that's the only way.
It must be. We actually created a community in which we motivate guys to leave their rooms, approach girls, be confident, actually put themselves out there. Would you recommend that for guys in Toronto?
Yeah, definitely. I don't want no Toronto man that doesn't have any game.
Guys don't approach because we were told not to under threat of extreme punishment. Why should a man approach you when, number one, a lot of these women have nothing to offer, and number two, women have been telling men not to approach them for a long time now.
Up a conversation with this girl that was like from Europe, and she was visiting.
That's 2 hours away from you? Well, there's Toronto women for you.
In Toronto, and she just was like, by the way, like the men here, they just don't they don't approach you, or like they'll find you attractive and just kind of like do nothing. And I was like, yeah, welcome to Toronto, sis.
Do y'all think that's a product of just society as a whole? Because American women have that same sentiment over the last 5-10 years, been vocal about men not approaching them. So now men are like, all right, well, y'all have been the loudest talking about y'all don't want men to approach us. Don't approach me. Don't talk to me if you see me in public.
Men aren't even allowed to look at women for more than a quarter of a second without being labeled a creep. That's not a Toronto thing. That's happened.
Man, if it's 3%, we are cooked. The world is cooked. If women only find 3% of men attractive, the world is cooked. It's cooked.
In every single city that celebrates modern women.
So now we're following suit, and now it's like, well, y'all not trying to approach. I'm like, which one is it? Like,
I think it's how you approach, though. It's not always just about the. I think it's how you approach. Sometimes
it's not fucking how you approach, right? It's who you look like. It's if the woman finds you attractive or not. I've seen it done, right? Two men approach exactly the same way. I've seen it done. Two men approach exactly the same way. Guess what? One is conventionally attractive. One is pretty much not, women wouldn't find him attractive. It has happened many times before. Okay? Men don't, it's like you make it seem like men are using like a handbook or something, right? Men approach like so drastically different. No. Most men approach the same way. Even if you're top tier good looking or average as shit or ugly as shit, most men approach really the same way. They don't approach like all that drastically different. The difference is how good looking you find each man. That is the thing. That is the determining factor. I've literally heard a woman say, right? She's literally said this a hyper attractive man said some very misogynistic, creepy ass shit, and she still talked to him, right? So that's the thing. I've literally heard women say that these men said some crazy ass, misogynistic, creepy ass sexual shit to her. She still talks to him. So no, It's not about how you approach. It's not. It's about what this woman perceived this man's attraction level. Because again, I've literally seen men say a lot of heinous, hyper attractive men say a lot of heinous ass shit, and they still say, "Okay, let me continue talking." I've seen like, what is it? There's this guy Marlon, right? He's a really attractive streamer, and he said some really like sexual heinous things like on dating apps to women, and they still like, okay, let me kept on talking to him. They kept on talking to him. So no, that shit is bullshit.
Sometimes it comes off a little.
I think it's how attracted you are to the person
That
when
too.
they approach you.
I notice female do that. Women do that too. Like if a man's not attracted and they approach them and they're not interested, they're like, "Oh, this guy's a creep."
Get my
But if
pepper
he's
spray.
fine now and he comes and it's like, oh, "Okay,"
Yeah,
like it's a
for
little
sure.
different.
I
Yeah.
They always say that we need to approach the right way, but they never explain what that means. And that's because the only right way to approach a modern woman is to be attractive. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
How are you?
Good, thanks. You?
I'm okay. I had a really weird day because... Is this you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go with you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Oh, you're on 5. Okay. I just had a really weird day because I did the 23andMe thing, and I found out that I was dating my cousin in high school because I'm adopted. Yeah, and then I also found out that I'm Mexican and Italian. Yeah, but anyway, okay, bye.
Modern women see average men as pack mules. We're supposed to carry and move their heavy objects, but we're also supposed to listen as they trauma dump their baggage on our shoulders.
But that's the thing, right? Women use men for, yo, Steve, what's up, my brother? That's the thing. Women view average men as just if I could use him or not, right? If he's useful or not. Okay? If I could use him for content, if I can trauma dump on him, if I could use his money, if I could use his resources, they don't get. I've said this before. If a woman is not attracted to you, right? Not attracted to you, she will just make use of you. That is it. She will find a use for you. But the men that she's attracted to, right? She will be useful to him. She will try to be useful to him because she wants to make it easy for him to get with her.
That's not happening. Men are not therapists to these women. She touched that man without his consent while he was mid-set. That's a violation of that man's personal space, and she did it anyway because she thought that he was cute. The rules these women set for us are absurd, so they break them all the time.
Where are you guys meeting these cute men? Because we go out to the bars every weekend, and we only see cute guys in the run clubs, at bagel shops, like at the grocery store. I'm not gonna talk to you at the grocery store. The bar is the best place.
Literally.
And they don't go out.
No, because they have an issue with it, and I don't know
Why?
what it is.
And you said who perpetuates, who started hookup, who started hookup culture? Who started it? Women. Right? You want to go to the bar? What the fuck do you think is happening at the bars? That shit is to get drunk and fucked. That's it. Like, average ass place, grocery store, bagel, what all the things she said. Literally, those are places where you're not in a setting, right? Where there's drinks involved. You are trying to get to know somebody. But no, you want to get to know someone at the club, in the bars. This is a thing where you want to, right, continue hookup culture. I said this before. Women are the ones who create hookup culture. Women are. Because you don't want to meet nice guys at nice places. No, you want to meet nice guys at fucking places where it's about a hookup. It's about to have sex. Yes, it's like bars are for, we all know it. Bars are for like the lower shit.
they say they're not worthy. The girls there are low value. Well, you're never gonna find anyone then.
Can y'all please start going on?
Cause like you're not. I know you guys aren't gonna approach us at the grocery store or at the frickin' Run Club. So like.
No, because you're sober. Why would I talk to you if I
It's
haven't
also like 6 in the morning.
God.
Like be so.
They want to meet men at bars because they expect these handsome men to buy them drinks. They're not looking to meet a good guy to settle down. They're just looking to get intoxicated on someone else's money. Those days are done. It is a waste of time and money for men.
When you go to a bar, do you typically look to pick up a girl? Like, would you go up to a group of girls and like, okay,
never.
You would never do
Never.
that. Okay.
Never. I can't bring myself to do it. I think that all of the like typical pickup lines or whatever you would say to someone you don't know comes off so sleazy. It's like not the move.
Even if a guy walked up to a woman with a cheesy pickup line, he would get humiliated by her for daring to talk.
And you know, that's the thing where I hated going to bars. I really did, right? I don't know about you guys, but I've gone to bars where, okay, you go up to a girl, buy her a drink, right? You go up to a girl, buy her a drink. Get her, she gets the drink. She walks away from you. I'm like, seriously? What the fuck is buying her a drink for then? That literally has happened to me before. I'm like, fuck that shit. No, I'm good, right? What the hell is I'm spending? I mean, no, this is why I was like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to go. This is the thing where we got to understand. I've said this before. You doing things for her means nothing. It means nothing. If she's not attracted to you, it doesn't mean shit. That's the starting point for everything. That's the starting point for everything. If you do not meet her attraction factor, you know, her attraction standard, she doesn't even give a shit what you do. So there's no point in buying her a drink because she was never attracted to you to begin with.
Talk to her, and if he doesn't approach, then he's an insecure coward who can't handle a real woman, quote unquote. It doesn't actually matter what he does. She has already decided that.
I love this, right? At 60, I can tell you 95% of women want you for your wallet. Focus on your health and wealth. 100% agree. 100% agree.
He's lost anyway.
Get over here.
Nah, bro, I'm cooling on that one.
What you say?
Why? We don't fight.
I can't even hear.
Why? We do not fight.
He's coming. I'm staying over here at a safe distance.
He's saying at a safe distance.
Safe distance.
Brother, you are a school bus away.
You gotta tell him. You're like whispering it.
Brother, you are a school bus away. So he's checking Facebook Marketplace right now.
Did you farming content on that?
This is funny as I can quit farming if you come over here and say hi.
I'm coming over, dude.
For all this talk about how people need to respect boundaries, it seems to be different when women are involved. They refuse to take no for an answer. So much for respecting boundaries.
She'll give you a hug.
Don't give him.
No.
That's progress, Nick. That's the first barrier to cross.
Well, you gotta come say hi, actually. That's the first barrier. And then she'd give you a hug. Both actually just Snapchatting right now.
Checking the weather. Looking like it's a little cloudy in London right now.
I'm gonna pick him up and drag him over here.
Yeah, we've already done
We did it earlier.
But he's just gonna run right back. Taking him out?
Yeah, let's go get him, man.
You guys want a sparkler?
Yes. Don't let
It's unfair that they forced that guy into that position. He didn't want to come over to talk to them, and they literally forced him to run away because they refused to leave him alone. But anyway, guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there.
What do you guys think? I always like Tyler Fiend, right? Again, an OG. I love his shit. Love his shit.